Hi, it's good to be back. I wasn't here on Thursday. Don't remember why, but I wasn't. I'm back with Minecraft because I've missed it a little bit. My goal is build a better house and get the materials for said house. So I'm doing that, and I'm playing with Peter again. So it's gonna be a fun day today. Hope you enjoy. I'm back. Oh, I'm gonna make a to-do
Hello.
list.
Yeah, you should make a to-do list.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah.
Out of bookshelves. Oh, I just realised I muted you on my headphones.
Wow.
Yeah. It was so easy to do, I didn't even know I did it.
I'm sorry.
No, shut up, Siri. We don't care about you today.
Wow, poor Siri.
Oh, I'm having struggles. I
This is what happens when you take a break.
need a break.
I don't know.
I didn't take a break.
You missed Thursday.
I know, I was doing stuff. I don't know what I was doing though. I think I was probably just like in the bath or something. Okay, I've got a to-do list. Are you like here or something? Because I'm scared.
No, my Minecraft's still loading up.
Okay, okay.
I am watching your stream though.
That's scary.
How is it scary?
I don't know. It just is.
Why? Okay, I'm not gonna ask.
Why what?
Why are you putting up bookshelves?
I just fucking said I'm gonna build a to-do list out of bookshelves.
Yeah, but why?
I like books.
Okay, I don't like books.
Fair. My game sounds really quiet for me.
That's probably a problem.
Don't look at what I'm doing for a minute because being dumb. It's a key trait of mine. Oh, I can just turn my headphones up. I'm being stupid. Why are you so slow? Oh, he left. I'm alone. Okay, to-do list. Be serious now. House. And then for the house, I need... The fuck was that? Spruce.
I think my Discord's fixed again.
It's what?
Oh, there we are.
You just left the VC. I was like, oh, I'm
Yeah,
alone. Goodbye. Yeah, it was scary. How? Why is everything breaking with you?
I don't know.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I thought I would be breaking, but it's not really. I've got to go grab my house blueprints.
Much oak wood.
Yeah. That's the truth. It's the truth. I've got a little graph of paper with house blueprints on. Okay, they're really unhelpful.
Much oak wood.
I need a lot of it, okay? Okay.
And I'm the one that fell.
Well, I didn't even take them, so...
Oh, well, yeah. I can't go to uni anymore.
Why?
Forest nonsense.
What did he say?
If you fail your GCSEs the first time, you can't take them. You can't go to uni.
That's a load of BS. Did he actually do that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
No, that's just wrong.
You can't apply for a student loan. The only way you can get in is if you pay actual money to get in, and I'm not paying money.
The fuck? But education is supposed to be free. That's the whole premise of education.
Well, Boris nonsense thinks not.
I think it... yep.
How do I turn it to full screen? Because, yeah.
Do we have Azalea? Yeah.
Eh? What the fuck's that?
The pretty pink leaves.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, gotta find them though.
Where are they?
Fuck knows.
Wait, hang on a second.
I'm changing my settings because my settings have all been changed since I fixed them on.
I've been turning my levers the wrong way on my headphones. Don't giggle at me. Oh,
God.
oh, you're here. It took you a gazillion years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice carpet.
Huh?
Carpets.
Yeah. I'm reading a list I wrote at 2 AM.
Okay.
Yeah, it has a weird little diagram as well, but it's incoherent to anyone that's not me. So, weird. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this house today. I've got 2 hours. You're freaky.
Wow. Okay.
You are. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, have one of my friends' heads.
Oh my god, yes. Yes. This is just Steve on a... Why is it... Oh, wait, I don't know where I put heads. Yes, I do. Ah. Skills. Where is Spawn, by the way?
Spawn is very far.
Oh. Because that was a spruce biome, wasn't it?
It was.
Taking a picture of my to-do list. Okay.
Much wood, birch, question mark.
Well, I don't know why I need birch. I've written it down. I feel like I need more books.
Pets.
Glass.
Glass. Go.
That was strikingly loud. Okay. Yeah. I think I need to find spruce, so I'm gonna go on an adventure. Yeah. I need to take a picture of my coordinates again, because last time they were wrong. I don't know how. Thank you. How many?
15.
That's so many. Thank you. I needed 2. Oh, maybe 4. This could get suspicious, though.
Maybe 5. Maybe 6.
This is enough. This is enough. What else do I need? I can't remember what this house looked like.
You wrote a list down?
Yeah.
Right,
I did. Yeah. I'm gonna adventure.
I found Spawn.
How did you do it so quickly?
I haven't.
Oh, okay. Good.
I roughly know where Spawn is.
That was scary. I thought you just got there immediately. I was gonna be like, you just teleport there? Wait, have you done GCSEs now?
Have I done them?
Yeah, are they over?
No, I'm still doing them.
Okay. Are they going good or?
As good as they can go. Found a spruce farm.
Oh, can you TP me?
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't want to work. Oh, I know why I wasn't here on Thursday.
Why?
Got heckin' cold from my first A-level exam. What?
The poor turtle?
Yeah, I kill everything I see. I'm a little murderous. That's what you should know about me. I can't see my hotbar.
Well, that sounds like you.
The paper list is in front of it. I need the list. What are you doing? Oh, it's snow. Okay. That was scary. The tick speed is so fast.
Is it?
Yeah,
I don't think it is.
it is. There's suspicious activity over here. Hi, F-Crawl, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? There's just suspicious buildings.
Oh, it's an ice farm.
Ice?
Yeah, ice farm.
Why do we need ice?
Oh, you haven't seen Beef's house, have you?
Yeah, I have.
No, he's new bit he's doing.
Oh no, I haven't.
Whole thing. He's filling up with ice.
Okay, I see. I'm also good. I'm a little bit sick, but I'm good. Oh, you're scary.
Why am I scared?
Everything's scary to me.
Oh, this tree is scary.
I
Oh, this grass is scary.
love grass. You should, hey, you should go and touch grass.
I did the other day. Oh, wait,
You just, what, randomly touched it.
crouch down and touch it.
That's a bit strange. Oh, thank you, F-Crawl. I'm getting better. My voice is just really deep and weird. Is that you doing that? Because that was really loud. Okay.
Alright.
Excuse me.
See, I could help you.
That religion in my chat, I see. You said religion. Never mind. I don't care. Yeah, help me, help me.
However, I don't know really.
No, you should.
I don't know if I can be asked.
I'm a senior version of you. I don't know.
What?
Shh, my brain isn't working.
I heard senior and version.
Of you. That was it. It was just disjointed words.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I will help you. You know, I'm very
You. The daytime. Thanks. I was thinking about skeletons and how they're gonna shoot me.
Well, you wouldn't have to worry about that. I'm wearing my armor. So.
Yeah, but I have a vendetta against all skeletons ever.
Well, it's supposed to be you, Paul.
Stop saying that, okay? You're showing your youngness and it's weird.
It's not my fault. I'm broke.
Yeah, young.
Broke.
Young, dumb, broke high school kids. Okay, last time I swear you reminded me of that song as well.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
I'm very good at that.
We have to go find Birch now.
Oh, we can find bitchwood. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
I've got 21 logs.
Thank you.
Spruce.
Give it.
and
Thanks. I don't know why I need them anymore, but I do.
I found some bitchwood.
Where? Is it just
Up the
straight?
mountain.
Okay. I don't even see a mountain, but it's
Oh,
fine.
I flew up something. I don't know what I flew up.
I think it might have been a hill
I flew up the hill.
or a tree.
Ow.
I'm going up it. I recognize this hill.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
There's some bitchwood.
You just brought me into a land of confusion. Why are you calling it bitchwood? It's actually lovely. It's not though.
But it is.
It's the best wood I've seen in my life.
What?
I like birchwood.
Ew, what happens there? You need much more oak wood as well.
Yeah, but I can just obtain that outside my house.
Yeah, but you need much more of it.
I know. I do need much more.
Much more oak wood.
Yeah. There's not even more, it's just much oak wood.
So is your house made out of wood?
I don't know. There's gonna be some hay, some wood, some more wood, a bit of stone. I don't know where the stone comes in yet.
Oh, okay.
Don't remember. My 2 AM focused blueprints don't tell me much. If you're still watching my stream, I'll show you.
Yes, I am watching your stream.
Look at this shit. Oh, shit sketch of a house.
Wow.
Really tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
That wasn't even the whole house, that was just the porch. Then I got bored and went to sleep.
Don't blame me.
Why?
I don't know.
I should be banned from my Pinterest because it makes me draw blueprints of houses at 2 AM.
See, you're telling me stuff that you think I know, but I don't know.
Okay, everyone knows what Pinterest is, okay? If you don't,
know what Pinterest is.
I'm all gonna find you and I'm going to lightly stab you with a spoon.
The spoon.
I don't want to hurt people or threaten, so...
With a spoon.
Yeah, spoons don't hurt, so it's fine.
They do know if they
You can't tell me you've ever been hurt by a spoon.
I have.
Okay.
It was with the handle.
That's not the spoon though. That could be a part of any cutlery ever.
Exactly. But it was a spoon handle, and someone poked me in the
In the eye.
Yeah,
You're
in the
just,
eye.
you live an unlucky life.
I do.
Okay, I don't know what I was trying to say there. Okay, let's go to the next item. Heckin' leaves.
Leaves. What
Oh,
say there, leaves?
yeah.
Um,
That's gonna be hard to obtain because we need to find a lush cave. Or moss. Do you have moss yet?
I do not have moss. No.
Does beef have moss?
Probably.
I know where I want to go. We should go to minus 503 92 minus 17.
Why?
I just want to know what's there.
Oh.
We should go.
Or we could go to the lush cave biome that you want to go to.
Yeah, either or.
They are.
How can you teleport me?
Oh.
I can't read coordinates yet.
To -3.
Will I die?
I don't know. Because I don't know. You know, I should best if I teleport myself first.
Yeah, you won't die. I'm gonna scale this mountain while you do your thing.
You know what? 70 blocks in
I've realised someone's touched my camera again and it's pissed me off. It's better now. Probably me, actually. You dying?
I'm suffocating.
Don't. Just quickly OP yourself.
I'm already opt.
Oh. Oh, the music just kicked in. Ooh. Thought I was dying. I'm a parkour god. You what?
I found lots of clay.
Oh, clay is good. Wait, just bring me there. I'm so smart.
Okay.
I'm at Beef's house.
Why not?
Thanks. Wow. This is dark. This is...
Here, so I didn't.
I do. Thank you. This is the lush cave.
Apparently so.
What level are we on?
7.
We should go down then. Actually, wait. Clay is a part of a lush cave. You go up, I go down. Thanks. You're like the most agreeable person I've met in my life. You just say okay a lot. Everyone else is like, no, fuck off. What do you mean? Oh. Poor Beef. I feel like it's not down, you know? Oh. It might be down, actually. I've hit clay, but... A what?
Peppa Pig World.
I don't get it. I don't get what you're saying to me.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed about that, actually. I'm annoyed for you, and I've already done the stuff that it affects. I feel like it's gonna change before you get to uni. You actually? I don't know, I'm gonna go next year. Maybe. I might go this year. Why? Homeless beggar? I realised I turned you down instead of the game. Whoops.
No need for this hostility, is there?
Yeah, all the need. I'm a hostile person.
Well, so am I.
Okay.
Oh, jungle!
A jungle. How are you at the surface?
Because I dug up.
You got to the surface.
You said dig up and I will dig down.
Yeah, but I didn't know you had reached the surface that quickly.
We're on a mountain.
Does a pickaxe mine like dirt and stuff faster than your hand? It does. It does.
Okay.
Wait, I am in a lush cave.
Yeah, I told you was.
No, but it doesn't look like it.
Maybe it's a shit one.
Still looks like depression.
What? I can't see a tree thing.
Wait, the lush cave is left? Left wasn't an actual description.
Left. Yes. Left.
Like, you know what I mean when I say left.
No, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean?
I said like. I don't know, I'm just mining clay right now.
It's
Talking
scary
is...
I can drive a car.
You what?
It's scary I can drive a car.
You can drive a car!
Yes.
I can't, I failed. What do you mean you miss my old hair? It's literally coming out. It's almost out, actually. It looks more pink on the screen than it does with me. But it's coming back, so don't worry. Wait, have you passed your test? Rich blonde, don't worry. Give me like 2 weeks and I'll have washed my hair enough for it to be out. So don't worry, it's coming back. I think I'm gonna abandon this lush cave. Are you like not replying or are you broken? I feel like you're broken. Yeah, he's gone offline. It's fair. I'm alone for a little bit now. With ominous music. Your PC shut down. That's sad. The fuck is that noise? That was spooky. Restart it. Come back. I'm gonna explore though until you get back here. I didn't actually think you mined this far up. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna go jungle and stuff. I dropped my phone off my desk. I've got a really weird song in my head. Well, it's not weird, it's by Taylor Swift. Reaper! And an emerald? I'm gonna take the emerald. Thank you. Maybe we just went into the lush cave wrong. Maybe I could build my house out of iron blocks. That could be fun. I know I've missed some. I don't care that much. I'm just ignoring. That creeper really wants to explode. It's just not gonna live its dream today. Okay. Okay, how do I get up? I don't know. Nobody bash my parkour skills. I'm great at this game. You've all got to be self-positive. That's what I'm here for. Have I just mined Oakwood? Thought you were back. Creepers don't damage me. I know, but they're still weird and creepy. Skeletons do though, and I can hear one. What is that? I'm going to that. That looks cool. I got some jungle stuff, so it's worth it. That was weird brain moment. My brain's been lagging ever since I took A-levels. Now I'm just confused. Oh chat, I've got something quite funny. Today, I genuinely, for half an hour, looked at universities that I could get into this year out of spite because my mother and I had an argument. And I was like, Mum, I'm just gonna leave. And then I just looked at unis. I was like fully serious. I could. Is this natural? This is my favourite block in the game. But where's the geode? So we could get amethyst. Okay, I've got options for houses. Is the wood one that I've been talking about? It is natural. But there's no geode. I feel like there should definitely be a geode here. What was I literally just saying? Yeah, 2 options for houses. Which is either like a cute amethyst cottagecore house or a wood house. You know, you can tell I'm really selling the amethyst one. I love this block. Genuinely, my favourite block ever. But I wish we could do things with it. It's just the one I'm thinking of, right? Yeah. Hate diorite though. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Oh, I have a stack. Okay. Should we go explore down there? There might be an actual lush cave. It might connect to the other one that we tried to get in. Oh, I love having no fall damage. Ooh.
Hello.
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 That was a jump scare.
You're welcome.
I've travelled far and wide.
No, you just got teleported. You didn't travel.
No, since you left.
Oh no, I know. I'm watching your stream.
Oh. The lush cave!
Did you find one?
I did.
Way.
I can see it from afar.
Congrats.
Thank you. Wow, I love it here. Have you ever seen one?
No, not in Java.
Okay.
Oh, moss.
In love. Are you here too?
No.
Oh. Thought I just didn't see you join the game. Okay.
Wow. Destroying the last biome.
Not all of it. If you bone mill it, it comes back anyway. An axolotl!
Where?
I've always wanted to murder one.
It's turd.
Turd?
Turd.
Why? Because it's brown and looks like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty ugly.
I want a turd.
Okay. I don't know how to reply. I'm just going to agree.
Yes. Agree.
Mhm. I will. I could do a cottagecore house now.
I'm very tired. I don't know why.
I can tell. It's probably stresses of day-to-day life.
Or it might be that I was up since 11 this morning.
I was up since 11 this morning.
No, but I mean without sleep.
Oh, no, I slept.
Yeah.
I slept much. The fuck is this? How do I obtain it?
You slept much. Shears.
No, I didn't do that.
Or just punching
Yeah, a punch and hope.
it.
I've never seen one of them before. I thought they were fake for TikTok. Why are you laughing at that?
I don't know.
I think like everything's fake for TikTok sometimes.
Wow.
Like, oh, it's on TikTok. Is this real though? Or is it fake? I take everything with a grain of salt.
A grain of sand. Have you ever eaten sand?
Yeah, when I was younger.
Do you not eat sand now?
Oh no, I don't like it in my mouth.
Oh.
I don't like anything in my mouth. It's weird.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I know what sand feels like.
Yeah.
I can. Ow. Is your PC good? Is it
Fine, good.
Is it turning back on?
Yeah, I'm in the Discord call, so yeah.
Oh, no Minecraft.
No, Minecraft's loading.
Loading.
Yeah.
Very,
It's
very
the
slowly. Oh yeah, Beef was gonna build you a PC.
Yeah, it still hasn't done that. That was like a month ago.
I know, it's last time I talked to you when you told me about it. Which was ages ago.
Yeah. It was ages ago.
It was to me. I've got a really bad perception of time, so everything just feels weird. Time's what?
Time is not a thing. It doesn't exist.
A clock is a thing you put on the wall.
Huh?
I don't know what that was from.
Say that's weird.
The past is far behind you. The future doesn't exist. What's the time? It's 9:15. Time to have a bath.
That sounds like something you learn in school.
No, that was from my phone.
Your phone?
Yeah, on TikTok.
Oh,
Have you not seen that?
no. I get weird stuff on TikTok.
Yeah, I get weird stuff, but probably not in the same definition as you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I keep my everything PG.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll say I kept mine PG.
Yeah.
I didn't have a choice over mine, technically.
Did you not? My parents have no control because I bought my own phone and stuff.
Oh no, it's nothing to do with my parents.
Oh.
It was because my ex.
Oh yeah, fair.
She used to go on my TikTok and just like a load of random stuff.
Just fucking up all the cookies.
Yeah.
I would hate it if someone did that to mine. I'd just cry. I'm dramatic, so it's fine. Don't giggle at me. Being dramatic is a hard existence. I almost spite moved out of my house today.
I know, I heard.
I don't even have any money, so I can't move out.
Why?
Dunno. How did I get in here? Oh, never mind.
Through the entrance.
Yeah, that was 10 out of 10 advice.
Exactly. You know, some guy asked me for a tip the other day.
Yeah.
Don't eat yellow snow.
Wait, don't eat what?
Don't eat yellow snow.
Oh yeah. Great tip. Do people
Everything
just
is reset.
Yeah, what do you mean everything?
Like everything.
Everything.
I don't want smooth lighting.
Smooth lighting.
Turn that
Oh,
off.
smooth. I love smooth lighting.
Oh, everything's broken.
How do I get out? It's not broken, okay?
How do I get a better life?
I heard a pack. You don't.
Okay, why is auto jump on?
That always happens when I open Minecraft. I hate that shit. There's bamboo here.
Alright, no weather, hostile creatures low.
Oh, I've got a full inventory.
Environment off. Friendly creatures low. Stick around beats quite a lot.
I don't even know what you're reading right now.
Oh, I'm reading the sounds and stuff.
Oh, I've never read that fully.
Oh, the FOV. Oh, I'll do the FOV as well.
What's your FOV? This tells a lot about a person.
Quick Pro.
What?
Just be quiet.
Okay. I'm trying to parkour.
I like
Hey.
Quick Pro.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the most you can get.
What, FOV?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not replying. I was like, what is that? That's really zoomed out.
It's fun.
Is it? I get nauseated if my FOV isn't on 83 exactly.
Exactly 83.
Yeah. I know, I'm like, someone's touched my FOV. I like it like this. I get really bad motion sickness, so.
Isn't motion sickness where you're reading a book in a car?
Yeah! Get that too. You can get it on video games as well, I've discovered.
Oh,
Yeah,
that seems like a disadvantage for you, personally.
it is, but I deal with it well. Where did you go? I saw you flying. Oh, you're there.
I am now, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where you are.
I'm running away.
Don't run away.
Nope.
No money.
What about money?
Run away.
Yeah, that's true. Trust you. Why would I trust?
Because I have money.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
I have money too, I just don't spend it.
I get money.
You get baby bonds.
What?
You get baby bonds. 'Cause you were born in like 2005, yeah?
Yeah.
The government gave you like a building society bank account, I think, and they put some money in it and now it's gone up in value.
God.
So I got like £400 when I turned 18 and you'll probably get around the same.
Wow.
But you've got to like get it out. They send you a letter.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know.
The government's actually done something useful.
I know. I hope I haven't just lied to you and it is your year as well, but I think it is. I know the year after you, I think, doesn't get it.
Oh, that sounds like a them problem, personally.
I know.
I don't know why I've got that in my head, but you know.
I think it's just your generation. Oh, we're in the same generation. Shit. That's weird.
Gen Z, bro.
Yep. I hang around with, like, millennials. It's weird. Boomers?
Yeah, boomers.
Why?
Because I relate to boomers.
I don't. I really...
I don't work. I can't work this phone.
That's like my granddad.
IE.
That is my granddad in a person. I found a good biome.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's
I found a
actually
good time too.
it's actually the shit one, but it's fine. Are we talking about the same biome?
I mean, I'm behind you, so yeah, most probably.
Oh. I think you'd make a good stalker. Don't laugh at that. It was honest statement.
Wow. Wow, okay.
You give me stalker vibes.
I'm offended.
No, it's a compliment.
It's a compliment.
Yeah.
Probably a backhanded one, yeah.
No.
Stalker vibe, bro.
No, but if you were gonna be a stalker, you'd be a good one. You wouldn't be like a shit one and get caught.
That makes me freaked out by my... I'm scared for my own safety.
What do you mean?
Where have you ran off to? Oh, you ran off to...
No, go away.
No, I'm a very good stalker, apparently.
I should retract that statement. Just ignore everything I say for a minute. Also, I have a question. Why do you get your own VC?
Because I'm special, and I get any VC that's labeled VC2.
Except the one that's labelled VC2 and doesn't have your name
I
on
got
it.
one as well, because Paris decided that I don't deserve my own VC2, so she put another one.
I
But
see.
know as well.
Well, you don't really. Paris
I got
has
invited
spoken.
to a Minecraft server, and I went, I own this VC. And everyone was like, okay.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I went in, I joined the server, and I went, right, VC2's mine. They went, okay.
I don't do that. I just, when someone says want to get in a VC, I'm like, yeah, let's go for the second one. They're like even numbers.
No, I just liked VC2 when I was like going through Lucky and Tommy in it. So
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of when you said VC2.
yeah, anytime I think of VC2, it's Tommy in it.
Yeah, same.
Who now has a beard.
I know, that's weird.
Yeah, it looks like Phil.
I don't know if I like it or not. I can't decide. It does look like Phil. Why are you calling Tommy in it an it? Not a human being anymore, just it.
It looks like Phil. Oh, this fucking prompt at the top.
What
of this
is
screen.
that?
Oh, left click a tree so you can go
The
away.
fuck is this weird? Oh.
Thank you. Right. That'll make me tell me to make a crafting table.
Wait, you doing the tutorial?
Yeah, it made me do the little fucking tutorial bit.
Oh, I always skip that.
It told me WASD to move around, which isn't right.
It is.
It isn't.
But it is for me.
Well, it isn't for me.
Okay. I know. I've discovered this over the past couple of times I've spoken to you.
Wow.
We've only spoken 3 times.
Oh, press E to open your inventory. Well, it's not E to open my fucking inventory.
Well,
Left, right control.
why do you think... Are you left-handed?
No, I'm ambidextrous.
Yes, so am I, but do you play with your right hand on the keyboard?
No.
Why are you using right control then?
Wait. I don't know my left. Oh, no, I am using my.
Okay.
My right hand on the keyboard.
I thought you just had like a massive hand and you were just reaching over. I can't even reach the number 9 when I've got my finger on the W key.
I can.
I can't. It's an issue.
And I've been told I have small hands.
I've been told I've got big hands.
Wow.
Mm.
You should talk to people I talk to then.
Why?
Because they'll say you have small hands then.
Okay. I will.
Yeah, probably not a good idea right now.
Why?
Because they're a bit weird.
So am I. You meet me in person, I'm so weird compared to how I exist online.
They talk about Breaking Bad like it's a fucking religion.
Fucking hate Breaking Bad.
I hate Breaking Bad.
Why do you talk about it then?
I don't.
No, my render distance just doesn't seem up to scratch.
Up to scratch.
Let's go 48 chunks.
As it passes expiration date.
I just couldn't see this island in its entirety and didn't like it.
Oh, well, I could.
You can't.
But I can.
No. Shut
Well,
up.
I can.
No.
Shut up. Cheeseburger.
Why are you so fast?
Why am I so fast?
Mm-hmm.
I have this thing on right track.
Wow. Hey, it's a different month from last time we spoke.
Was it actually?
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's actually been 28 days since we spoke.
No, not since we spoke, since we first spoke.
Oh.
So,
Actually?
yeah.
Wow, that's insane.
We spoke, I think, either before or just after I turned 18.
Week after.
Yeah, it's a week after I turned 18 plus 1 month.
Wow.
Yeah,
Just showing off how old you are.
I am. I don't use my age to do anything fun.
Wow, why?
Well, I can't say that.
I
Never
use
mind.
my looks to do stuff fun.
Fucking hell. Okay. I imagine you to have like a really baby face.
No.
You know? What? No. Just no. I don't know, I imagine people weirdly. You've got 2 faces in my head.
Oh, fucking hell.
No, they could be either or.
Oh, okay. You've got two bases. One's on the left, one's on the right.
They switch out depending on how you behave.
Oh,
UK, you're sounding really off-put by the sentences coming out of my mouth right
that
now.
was a... what the fuck is that?
The fuck is what?
This massive goat thing.
Feels like a good place to build a circle.
I want to build a house here.
That's what I was thinking.
You know what? Fuck this number. I live in it.
Can we live together?
No,
No. We will.
I own it.
Yeah, you can own it. I'll be your, like, live-in maid or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is really cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get the coordinates for
I want to
us.
live in the lava.
I don't.
Oh.
I want to live, like... I don't know.
I want to live, laugh, and...
We should put, like, glass in that crevice. Don't giggle! Why was that funny to you?
I don't know, the word just crevice.
Crevice is a good word.
Crevice makes me laugh.
Ew. You're gross. I'm gonna leave you now.
Hey, I'm still maturing, alright?
No, you've gone through puberty.
But you said I can go for it again.
Oh, are we doing second puberty now?
Yeah,
Fine.
because that sounds like a thing.
I can't wait to hit second puberty.
Yeah.
Probably
My
already
throat
hit it.
hurts from yesterday.
Why?
I smoked a cigar.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't like them.
I don't want to try them.
Maybe because they hurt my throat, but that's the only reason I didn't like them.
My throat hurts too.
I also don't ever want to smoke weed again.
Don't want to what?
I don't want to smoke weed again. That fucking stunk.
Yeah, I know what it smells like.
Okay.
Haven't done that though, but just don't like it.
No. Yeah, safe space, you know.
Yeah, you can like whatever you want. I don't care, but
I don't like weed.
I meant anyone.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
anyone.
Anyone.
Ain't gonna stop anyone from doing anything. That's a lie. I have stopped people from doing stuff.
My teacher asked me today. Not today.
Yeah.
The other day. Right?
Yesterday, because today is Saturday.
Yeah. No, it was the other day.
A village.
He said to me. So I was like sitting there. Me and my friend were sitting next to each other, doing each other's work, as we do.
Doing each
And
other's work, not your
doing
own.
Each other's work. No, not our own. Doing each
Okay.
other's work. Because he gave us 2 different test papers to try.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we were doing each other's work, and he came over to us. So what are you doing? I was like, I'm doing his work. He was like, oh, why can't he do his own work? I was like, he's doing my work.
What?
And
Okay.
he then told me to do something, which was so stupid. Like, oh, because my pen died.
Yeah.
So he went, oh, throw your pen in the bin. So I did it, and I did it first time. And the teacher went, "Do you just do everything?" He says. I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "So if he told you to stick your head in the oven, would you do it?" I was like, "Totally."
Just to
If
prove
I
a
had the
point.
option, I would.
Okay, but is the oven on or off?
On.
Oh, okay. That's not a great idea, but
Yeah,
you do you.
Ovens aren't that hot, really.
Well, no, they are.
They're not. I wouldn't
They-
advise anyone sticking their hands or heads in the oven.
No, they are very hot.
But they're not, though.
No, because I've touched something that came straight out of the oven and it 10 out of 10 burnt.
Well, I touched something that came straight out of the oven, which was the oven tray, and it didn't hurt.
Yeah, we touched the same thing, but mine hurted because I'm weak.
Well, you're weak, that's why.
We should build here instead.
No, I don't know. I like the other one.
No. Fine.
One.
I keep imagining Minecraft houses now and it's becoming an issue.
So, you know how you said I was a good stalker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see you.
I know where you are.
Oh, So.
It's hard to
See,
stalk
I
me.
can get caught. See.
Yeah, but it's hard to stalk me because I just know everything.
Yeah. Do you know everything?
Yeah. Well, about my whereabouts, not general knowledge.
I say, what's 2 plus 2?
Or
No, it's wrong.
no, it's right. I did GCSE maths.
So did
And
I failed it. I also failed English as well, but you know.
how do you fail English? It's the language we speak.
Yeah, but English is different to American English. Not American English. What's it?
Exam
The
English.
country beginning with A. Yeah, Australia English.
Are you Australian? Oh, you
Yes.
are. Oh shit.
Wow.
Okay, I forget you don't sound Australian because you sound like the people where I'm from.
Yeah, I'm also colorblind.
I know that one. That stuck with me for some reason.
George not found.
Yeah, probably. I streamed early tonight because I'm gonna watch MCC tonight. You know what that is?
What MCC?
Yeah. Don't just look at me. Do you know?
Oh, MCC? Yeah, I know what MCC.
He just didn't reply.
No, I was like, because when you said it the first time, you were just like MC.
MCC.
MCC. Oh,
Yeah.
MCC.
Yeah,
No, MCC was on tonight, so.
it is.
Oh.
Yeah, I religiously watch that.
Yeah, I don't really. I'm gonna watch the rest of the Johnny Depp trial.
I watched the ending.
Yeah, don't tell me.
I won't.
Good.
Whose side are you on?
No comment.
There. Wow, another village.
I'm on Johnny Depp's team, but hearsay.
Yeah. Are you looting all the villagers before I can get there?
No, I'm not looting all the villages. I'm just taking payback.
Oh. That's really sad for me.
Why?
Because my list has hay on it.
Well, guess what?
What?
I've got some hay bales for you.
Oh, I thought you were just going to take them.
No, what am I going to use them for?
I don't know, you got villagers.
And?
They might appreciate some hay.
No.
They might, though.
They're not even on minimum wage.
Okay, you're poor villagers.
No, they get a house for free.
Okay, I've got an unrelated question.
Yeah.
It's kind of related. What is the thing that someone would have to do to get kicked off this server?
Break the rules I can make up any time.
Okay, what are your rules?
I don't know. I can make them up whenever.
Okay, I feel like the thing I want to do would break all of your rules.
Alright, tell me.
Have a villager revolution.
See, that would work, however, it wouldn't work.
Well, it
How
would.
are you meant to get the villagers to revolt?
I would simply just take them all on a lead or in a minecart.
I would watch you do it and laugh.
Why?
Because it would be funny watching you trying to take the villagers.
Yeah, I get really annoyed at villagers really easily, so I
Exactly.
don't think it would work, but
No.
I could employ beef.
Yeah, you could employ beef, however, he doesn't like transport villagers either.
Oh shit, who does?
No one.
Because they suck. Is this a plains biome? Whee!
No, don't do it.
Do a flip.
Do a flip.
What do you gain when you play Minecraft with
What
people?
do I gain?
Yeah. I feel like you gain negative fireworks.
What?
You just lose fireworks when you play with people.
Oh yeah, whenever I go join someone. Yeah.
Yeah. I worded it really weirdly.
Yeah.
Are we going in the direction of my house?
I have no clue because I haven't got my coordinates well.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't know where my house is.
Wow, you've already.
You
How do
teleported
you
me
leave the
places.
house?
Teleportation is that a hard thing? Minus
Yeah.
361,994.
Right, move
We are in
forward.
fact going the wrong way.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are. I
And
bet
then
on you.
no,
I was following you.
this way. No, you were in front of me, therefore I was following you.
I was just going in the direction you were going first. Thank you very much.
There.
Right?
Yep.
I
Right.
am right. You are wrong.
Okay, you can't use age card against me.
I wasn't using edge.
No, that was age card.
No, it wasn't.
No, because every child does that.
That was just me being
A child.
No.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Do you have a silk touch pickaxe?
One does have got a silk touch pickaxe.
Could you mine a beehive? Wait,
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if there are bees in here. Thanks.
You got scared.
No, because I wanted to know if there were bees in there, because if there aren't any in there. We have to find another one now.
Find another one now? Okay.
This is a flower forest! Wow! There are not everywhere.
Well, there are no bees there.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Actually, that sounds like a you problem.
Excuse me, it's an us problem.
Why do you want bees?
I like bees, and I saw this cute build. I found one! Come to me.
A bee or a beehive?
Beehive. They're inside! Thank you. Oh wait, they don't stack.
No.
Thank you. Did you know that if you go near the beehive, you can hear them buzz inside?
Yes.
Okay, good. Key facts.
Did you know I already knew that fact?
Yeah, because I asked if you knew.
Yeah.
Our conversations are slowly getting less intellectual as the time goes on.
Wow, you thought a conversation with me was intellect.
Well, I was going to say they weren't intellectual to begin with, but...
No, they weren't. No.
But we can try, okay? We can fool
We
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you change your Discord name again?
Well, I changed the has banned games because I was banned on Hypixel.
Oh yeah, I know. For a second I was like, who the fuck messaged me? Then I realised it's you.
Then I changed the Pickle P because it sounds fun.
Pickle Rick!
Yeah, exactly.
We've been here, haven't we?
I don't know, have we?
Yeah, this is the place where you said... Wait, what?
What?
What did you say?
You're in charge, that's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said something insultive.
No.
Yes. I feel like you would insult me.
No, I just said you're in charge.
Okay. Help? Or kelp? I love the music. No, you don't. You don't. Hey! Well, it doesn't actually do anything anymore, so... Sucks to be you. Why have you got fire on your sword? Kinda just sad, really. Hey! Into fire?
No, not into it.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, into fire. No, I'm going in undisclosed locations. I don't want... You want a desert?
Yeah, he wanted the desert so he can get tattoos, cacti.
This is a beach.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know, there's a lot of sand here.
It's a beach. Stop whacking me! Your character made a funny sound.
Yeah, it does. Every time you get hit with thorns.
Oh?
Yeah, it makes a noise.
It sounds weird.
Same noise as the Guardian makes when it's suffocating.
I've never experienced that.
I have.
Yeah, I don't go to water temples often. They freak me out.
I made a guardian farm.
A guardian.
Guardian heads.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Why is Beef so good at the game?
Because he's actually bored of Minecraft.
What do you mean normal? Is he going to modded?
Yeah.
Oh, I love modded Minecraft. I don't play it. Yeah, I've never played it on my PC. Okay. You've reminded me to mod my Sims more.
I remind everyone to mod this.
What do you mean everyone? Who else have you reminded to mod Sims more? Oh. Okay. Stop doing the tutorial, just ignore it.
It's there on my screen.
Ignore it.
I can't. It's like big white letter things. Also, my text is broken.
Oh. Everything's broken.
Oh, I think Mojang should compensate me.
It's your PC, it's not Mojang.
No, it's Mojang. They broke the game.
No, it... Okay.
I think the creators of Pixelmon should compensate me for making their mods so shit on 1.16.
Why?
Oh, I can't have more than like 4 frames in Pixelmon on 1.16.
Oh, I just remembered what Pixelmon is.
Yeah, it's Pokemon with Minecraft.
Yeah. I never did the Pokemon phase.
Oh,
So I don't know anything about Pokemon.
I got into the Pokemon phase when I was 3, maybe 4.
4.
4.
Oh. You're young. You were young when you liked Pokemon.
Yeah, and I still do.
You still do. It never left.
12 years afterwards. No,
We've been to this village.
13 days afterwards. 13 years after. I can get there eventually.
How old? Yeah, that's correct.
Someone asked me the other day how old are you on a legal form when I put 16.
How? Why?
Do you ever think I'm 16?
I don't think... That's strange.
No, it's not strange.
I sometimes put I'm 17 on forms by mistake.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I've just turned old, so...
So have I.
I don't like being an adult. Cherish childness. Childhood.
Childhood.
Meant childhood.
I don't know why they call it childhood. That's a bit like creepy.
Oh, no it's not. Because the hood is because you're kept safe from things.
I was never kept safe from things.
We did it in... Well, you're supposed to be. I mean, you were.
I wasn't.
No, I mean, you were. Like...
I wasn't.
No, let me explain. Like, you were in education. That keeps you safe. Well, it's supposed to.
I don't think it does.
It's supposed to.
I got my head slammed against a brick wall there.
Fucking hell.
That's safe.
Your life is really eventful.
I also had my head smacked against a metal pole and it's now got a crack in my skull.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah. I don't think I was safe.
The idea is that it keeps you safe.
Well,
It doesn't...
Is wrong, you know?
The goal doesn't carry it out well.
The idea of communism is very good, but it
No.
doesn't work very well.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at Russia, look.
I don't think that's allowed to be said on stream, but okay.
No, it is.
Is it?
I don't know. Probably.
Probably not.
It's just a country.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about the communism part?
Both.
Oh. No, communism is allowed.
I know. I like...
Communism's a good thing.
I know.
It's just how people carry it out.
It's bad.
Yeah.
I know. I do this at school.
Do you?
Yep.
You still go to school?
No, I'm in exam stage. Exams are fun.
The exams are fun,
To
you
be
know.
honest, I like them better than going to school.
I don't.
I do.
I like it when I stay at home and do nothing.
Me too.
Yeah. I'm become a bin man. That's-
I want to become a bin man.
A bin man, you get paid lots of money. You get
I
also,
know.
Christmas, you get paid bonuses.
Yeah, but a lot of jobs have that.
Yeah, but like big bonuses because you take out much more rubbish because people throw away paper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't even think about paper.
See, in Essex, if you're a bin man, you get paid as like £40,000 more on Christmas.
Because it's a lot.
Yeah.
Have you just exposed where you live?
Nope.
Okay, good.
I suppose where I grew up,
Essex.
but that's about it.
Oh, I love the show Only Ways Essex.
I hate the show The Only Way Is Essex.
It's funny. Can you mind this beehive?
Yep, I don't mind the beehive.
Thank you. Yes.
No bees were harmed in the process.
They were only displaced.
They were only homeless.
That's what displaced means, but in a nicer way.
I don't know what displaced means, okay? I could be a displaced homeless.
They mean the
I could be
same
a
thing.
I could be a displaced beggar then, yeah?
Oh.
I think you missed that.
Yeah.
You're pretty bad at parkour.
Shut up.
I'm
Is
no
that-
good at jump.
Yeah, I know, okay, I'm not good at parkour, okay?
Well, it's not my fault.
I even trained in parkour and I'm still bad.
That's right, I trained in parkour, PvP, and one of them other things for a Minecraft competition like MCC.
Did you win?
No, I wasn't even fucking entered. So we made a team, and I trained with my team and everything. It was teams of 3, and the other 2 people got in, and I didn't.
Why? That's just rude.
I know.
I want to do MCC Rising next time it comes up.
Yeah, but you have to like apply. I want to do that. But I have to apply, and I also have to stream.
Let's do it together.
Yeah, but that's like pretty hard to do that together because don't you have to stream? Like, don't you all have to stream?
You stream?
I do, but I barely stream.
You can try.
I can try.
Try your best, and if I don't actually know, so
I think you have to stream.
yeah, I also think you have to stream
Yeah.
or be a streamer.
I'm a retired streamer. That's what we're gonna call me.
Retired at 17.
Yeah, retired. You know, made so much money.
Don't need to do it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the life. I can't wait for retirement. Fun.
I don't think I actually have to work.
What do you mean?
Because, well, as my great uncle has died, he's left me 3 houses in London, including the one he used to live in.
Yeah.
2 of them have been rented out, and the rent money is going into a trust fund that he has for me when I turn 18.
Oh shit. You're basically all set then.
Exactly.
You don't need this.
$5 grand from him because I was gonna have 500. Then my mum, that's in charge of it, she sort of like, what's the word?
Oh no. Disowned you.
Because I painted my toenails black. She was like, "Don't paint your nails black." So I was like, "Haha, I'm gonna paint my toenails black."
Do you just live in spite?
Yeah.
I also do that.
And then my ex-girlfriend took a picture and said,
Oh.
that
See,
person-
okay, I don't think that was worth it. Long term.
losing £475,000.
Yeah, just to paint your toenails black.
See, but I wanted them to be black.
Okay. Do it
I wanted
after.
a mullet.
A mullet?
Yeah, and I now have a mullet.
You actually. Oh, that's changed my whole perception of you, okay?
What do you mean?
I don't know, it just has.
In a good way?
I don't know yet.
What do you you don't know yet?
It's just happening. A little image of you is being formed.
Printing.
That's what it's like. It's really slow. I'm on the forehead right now.
How big's the forehead? Jesus.
Like massive.
Wow. Okay.
4 fingers worth of forehead.
4 fingers.
That's the normal size of forehead.
Is it?
Yeah, that's why it's called a forehead. 4 fingers for the head.
I have a small forehead then.
Got 3.
I don't know. Where would you say your forehead ends?
Hairline to eyebrows. Yeah? You're actually doing it.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 3.
3! You've got a tiny
I got a 3
forehead.
head.
Okay. It's actually really hard to figure out what you look like.
Good.
Good. No one will ever know.
No one shall ever know what I look like unless your name's Paris. And you've made me accidentally send you a picture of myself.
Accidentally.
Yeah, she was like, oh yeah, what's your hair like now? And I just took a picture of it and sent it. Wasn't
Wait.
even thinking.
Are you faceless then?
Yes.
Okay. Fair.
Mainly because I don't have a camera, but yeah,
Yeah, that would stop you.
exactly.
I know, I was gonna be faceless, and then I thought, nah.
I say, if someone, like, I wouldn't mind being a real life streamer with someone, but just have like a mask and a hat and stuff on,
Oh yeah.
like what Rambo does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought if people don't see my face, they'll probably think I'm being a bitch all the time. So, I needed a face cam. You not get that?
No.
I
don't
do.
give a fuck what you think about me.
No, I just don't want to be bitchy.
Yeah, it's more of a girl thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. She thinks I'm not a girl.
That felt like sexism right there.
No, we don't say that. That's me.
It's the truth.
No. No. Oh god. Oh god.
What? Cancelled.
That reminded me of Nigel Farage. My mommy says you hate foreigners. No, little girl, you can't say that.
If you ever become a big streamer, I'm gonna get a clip of you being sexist.
You're not.
Cancelled.
You're not gonna get a clip of me being sexist.
I will.
I'm the most kind-heartedest person.
No, you aren't.
Yes,
Well,
am.
you actually kind of are. You've never been mean to me.
Exactly.
I've only been mean to you.
Yeah, I've been trying to be more mean.
No, don't.
Yeah.
I'm fragile today.
You're fragile.
Today.
Today. See, today. I won't be mean today.
Good. You can be mean any other day.
See, you weren't fragile any other day, though,
No.
right? Boom.
I was fine.
Shabam.
Shabam.
Bap.
Bada boom. Pow. Oh, I've got no food.
Man's not hot. Never hot.
Always cold.
So, man, take off your jacket. So, mate, man's not hot.
You're talking like a roadman right now?
I'm trying to not sing, and I was doing like lines from Big Shack.
I don't even know.
You don't know who Big Shack it was?
No.
You never heard of Man's Not Hot?
No.
Are you?
I live in. I am British.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But are you sure?
Yes, I'm fully British.
You're 100% British, you know.
I'm the most British person you're ever gonna meet.
No, that's a lie.
No, it's not.
Fake news.
No, it's the truth.
Don't believe fake news.
Truest news.
I have small hands. Fake news.
What?
I was trying to do a Donald Trump impression, but you know.
I watched a deep fake video of Donald Trump yesterday and I got enraged.
Did you know Donald Trump's nearly 80?
See?
Yeah,
That's... Why is he so old?
I know.
I thought he was like 50.
Oh, I thought it was 40.
Yeah. Same ballpark.
What, 50 and 40?
Yeah.
Oh, beefs.
Yeah, I know, that's what I thought. Did it just come into distance of you?
No, because I'm very like laggy at the moment.
Oh, yeah. I
I'm gonna
can...
blame it on Beef's house.
Yeah, Beef's house tends to do that.
Got too many things going there. Alright, I'm a bit low on firework rockets, so Man is going to fill up the firework rockets.
What do you mean fill up?
Oh, I'm gonna like go take some gunpowder.
Oh.
Sat here AFK'd and broke the server. Yeah, fun fact. I actually when I went to play the Pig World, I crashed the server.
You crashed it and you weren't even
Yeah.
here.
I know.
Yeah, what's this structure of solid stone in the ground? You're really near it.
Oh, that's the creepy farm.
Oh, okay. Makes so much sense. How do we get to our houses from here?
Walk.
I think I know the way, I'm just not sure.
Do you know the No.
Is it across the ocean?
Yep. Show me the way to Ariel.
This has been the longest adventure I've done in a while.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, my friend's dirt hut.
That was like second puberty in a sentence.
Ooh.
You had a little voice crack.
I don't have voice cracks. I don't know about.
You do.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
You always have voice cracks.
I don't.
I think you're just incorrect right now.
I think you're incorrect right now.
Well, we can agree to disagree.
No. We can
Yep.
agree to agree.
No.
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 My. Ow, my arm hurts.
Why does your arm hurt?
I don't know.
My arm hurts too.
My arm hurts because
Which arm?
the arm that lifts things.
Do you know your lefts and rights?
Yeah.
Do you actually?
No, I don't know.
Make like...
I'm illiterate, alright?
I'll tell you how to know your lefts and rights.
Okay.
So, you know your thumb and your index finger?
What's an index finger?
The one next to your thumb. Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, make them both straight.
Yeah.
And then which one has an L?
None of them.
Fucking hell. One of them has an L.
You said make sure they're both straight.
Like, straight. Straight.
Yeah, they are straight. They're
Look
straight
at
up.
my stream.
Oh, like that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, which one is an L? And that's your left.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I did teach that to my mum the other day, so... I tense my thumb so hard it hurts.
I've broken my eye.
How? How?
Can't see out of it. Steam just opened. Steam!
I don't know what is happening to you, but okay.
My friend is playing Euro Truck Simulator 22. I don't really care. Personally, it's showing off because I can't play that.
Okay.
I think it's a personal attack against me.
Is this a Steam situation? On Steam?
No, it's just my computer.
Okay. I thought you meant you weren't mentally capable of playing the game, but...
I also am not mentally capable of playing any game that involves driving.
Yeah, I get confused.
Although I can almost drive in real life.
Yeah, but how many people trust you to actually drive them around?
No one.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough,
Yeah, I know why.
I'm a very safe and collapsed driver.
Collapsed.
Yeah, like, you know, relaxed and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like you
Whoa.
collapse things.
No, no, no.
See, I used to be a really relaxed driver, and then I took a driving test or two. And now I'm not. I took 2 driving tests and it ruined me. Stop saying that! Shut up. It's not even that funny. Good.
How's it good? Bad.
It's good!
No, you don't want Broken Peter. Broken Peter's weird.
I like Broken Peter.
No, Broken Peter's weird.
No, I like it.
No, Broken Peter comes up with weird stuff.
No, I like it.
Like, once Broken Peter, like, made a joke. He was like, who can drink 5 litres of petrol without getting sick?
No one.
Jerry can.
It's not even good.
Exactly, that's what Broken Peter means.
Are you sleeping in my bed?
Yeah. Surprising.
That's so weird.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's only as weird as you make it, right?
I make it so weird you just slept in my bed.
You have a piss bed.
It's not a piss bed, it's just yellow.
It looks like someone's pissed in your bed.
Yeah, you did because you just slept in it.
Well, there you are then. Anyway, this is where Beef gave birth to me, so I don't know.
Maybe Beef pissed when he gave birth to you.
Maybe. That might have been the extra birth that came out.
It probably was actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
So glad I wasn't close to my dad when he died.
Yeah. What?
Slipped on a landmine.
Okay. I'm just gonna stop talking for a second.
I'm trying to think of other shit jokes I can make.
I'm trying to think about my heckin' house.
Your hecking house.
Yeah, I started using the word heck. Should I build it?
Imagine being PG.
What?
I said, imagine being PG.
Yeah, I can't imagine that shit.
Can't imagine that either.
Nah.
Nah.
Should I build closer to your house?
I don't know, it's up to you.
Decisions.
Decisions.
I'm gonna build right here.
Riddle me this, Batman. What's blue and black? It swims like a penguin.
Oh, I need things. Sorry, I just ignored you for a second while I was deep in thought.
Wow.
Tends to happen.
I was doing my very good Riddler impression and you just ignored me.
Yeah, I know.
How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
4.
4.
4 pieces of wood.
Nice.
How? Ah! What? You're what? Why are you watching me? It's weird.
When did you add cobblestone to the top of your house?
Why did I?
Yeah.
I liked it.
No, when?
On the very first day.
Oh, well, I don't remember.
You were there.
I know I was, and I still don't remember it. When I lived.
You were with me, literally.
I was, exactly. I still don't remember. I think I should be compensated for that.
It was before Beef and Spoon waterlogged my house.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was fun.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah. How do I get rid of this?
I was confused.
Nice house.
It's not done yet.
Oh.
Stop bullying me.
I like that little bridge. You get a bit of bridge, won't you?
Yeah, that's still in the back of my mind. It's not a bridge. This is something.
Oh, it's something.
Yeah.
Yay.
Wait. Can you put a trap?
Place the trapdoors the other way.
What?
I said, watch you place the trapdoors the other way.
No, I don't do that.
No. You should build a tongue.
I don't want another tongue.
It's 2 enough, yeah?
Yeah, 2's enough.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I don't know. I feel like I'm distracted.
Yeah, kinda.
You know what's easier, right? If you move the crafting table closer.
Well, I didn't think about that, okay?
Yeah, exactly. You're doing another tongue.
No.
Okay. Well, the crafting table's right in front of you.
Is it a tongue?
Well, it's going up like the other bit. So yeah.
Oh. I don't want another tongue. Okay, let me get back to my blueprints.
Yeah, you go back to your blueprint. I'm just gonna sit.
Oh, this isn't supposed to be here. Is it? No.
I really wish I could stream because I would stream this 100%.
Why?
Because it's funny watching you struggle to build.
I'm. Somebody told me my house looked shit.
I think it was Spoon.
No, somebody in the chat.
Oh, and that's when you said it looked like a tongue.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Wait, is this supposed to be a slab? My blueprints are so illiterate, not even I understand them anymore.
Oh, God.
Wait, I already have them. 2, 3. Okay. This is hard. For me, not for you.
No, for me it's easy.
Let's count some numbers. 8. Me neither, that's why I just did it really close. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is probably the...
Underwater. Oh.
No, I'm pillar. Okay.
Christ.
Is this what I'm doing?
I don't know, is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Undisclosed information. Yeah, that's fine.
Wow, you sound like my lawyer right now.
What?
You said undisclosed information.
Yeah, I did.
Something the same my lawyer would say.
I don't even have a lawyer.
Wow, I have a lawyer for school stuff.
School?
Yeah, school.
Why?
Nah, it's my time of being kicked out of one.
Oh. Should I build out of oak or spruce?
Oak.
Oh.
It's easy to get.
I'm gonna do spruce.
You can do spruce because I said oak.
I've already begun spruce, so it's easier. Okay. I'll do a mixture, actually.
Do a mixture of spruce, bitch, and oak.
Bitch. Yeah, the bitch was gonna be in there, but I don't know where.
Not even your illiterate blueprint, so.
No. That didn't get that far. Don't giggle at me! I always try and make gates.
You try to make gay?
Yeah. I'm so glad you're not watching my stream anymore.
Oh, I am.
No, you're not.
I am.
You're not.
I am.
I don't think you are.
I think I am.
No.
No, I think I am.
I don't.
No, I think I am.
No. Still don't.
I think that P Games underscore guy is quite hot, you know.
I still don't think you are.
No, I think I am. Have you even read chat?
Yeah, I have.
I think I am.
I just live in. I don't know what the word is.
I live in
I don't know.
a house.
No, it's not the
You
type
live
of.
in a house? Okay.
I don't. I live in a bed. That would be fun,
So what
actually.
happens if it rains?
To get in the
wet.
bed.
Yeah, but you get wet, wouldn't you?
I'd be in the bed.
No, but the covers would get wet.
Waterproof covers?
You have waterproof covers.
No. I'm chatting shit now.
Crikey,
You know,
man.
I think your server's quite laggy.
I think so too, because I can't see you placing blocks, and I can just see them on your stream. So.
It's you. You've done something.
Oh, there we are. There's Beef's fault.
Beef's what?
It's Beef's fault. He built all these fucking redstone contraption thingamabobs.
Everything's Beef's fault.
Yeah, everything's Beef's fault. My existence is Beef's fault.
It is, because he's your father.
Beef. No, I'm wrong.
What were you gonna say?
I'm just gonna go Beef. You are my son, and
Oh.
realize that's wrong.
I thought you were gonna go like Beef Daddy or something.
No.
Oh, I thought you were. Ow. I'm reaching for things in my life. Reaching has been done.
Nice.
This is gonna be a really big deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Why are you so weird?
What do you mean? Why am I so weird? Wow.
You just are a little bit weird.
You know, everyone weird. Everyone is weird to everyone else. You know.
I meant it in a good way.
You mean it in a good way.
Yeah, I only speak out of love. That's not placing.
No, it is.
No, but it's there, but it's not.
No, that's there.
But it's not.
But it is there.
Hmm.
You'll walk over the top of it.
I don't want to do that.
Well, I did, and it appeared.
Yeah, well, I know it's not there.
But it is there.
Being argumentative right now.
Thank you.
It's not a compliment, but okay.
It is.
Okay.
I hear drowned. I'm gonna kill him.
Please do. I didn't want to die to them.
Where are you, Mr. Brown? How dare you drown?
Are
I'm drowning.
you still gonna be on tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Yes.
Tomorrow. Okay. I will too.
Okay, I've lost my pickaxe. I got my pickaxe. I will be on tomorrow.
Why are you mocking me?
I don't know.
Tomorrow. I'm mocking myself.
Tomorrow. I like it tomorrow. What's tomorrow?
That's not even how I speak in real life.
Wait, what day is tomorrow?
It's Sunday. I know why I'm speaking so weird. Do you want to know why?
Why?
I've been watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians all day.
Oh, I've never watched the show.
It's funny.
Maybe because I watched a show like that and I got bored of it.
There?
Like Keeping Up with the Bella Twins or something like that.
The what?
Yeah, they were WWE wrestlers and they made their own little reality TV show like that. So
The Bella Twins.
I think the only reason I would watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians is for Pete Davies or whatever his name is.
Who?
Pete Davies or whatever his name is.
Oh yeah, I'm not at that part yet.
So that's a you problem.
Okay. Sometimes it's hard for me to speak.
Speak?
I can make another speak to you.
Thought you'd say that.
You sound like I've just like kicked you in the face.
Yeah.
Okay, remember, everything is set out of love.
Okay.
Don't sound so sad, because I'm going to start feeling guilty. Okay, does this look better than my old house?
Yes.
Actually, yes. Good, because I hated that shit.
Wow. That was a good house, you know?
No, it was sad.
Well, you know. You said it, not me.
I'm having deep thoughts. Monday. It's half term, you know.
I know.
You excited?
Not really.
Why not?
Because I'm on study leave.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah.
I love
I
it.
don't get how study leave works.
You get time at home so you can study. What do you mean?
But I don't study, so.
Neither do I. It's not the point.
Oh, okay.
I don't normally promote anti-studying, but I don't.
Oh wow, you should. No,
Yeah,
should study.
I should. But I'm really bad at it, so.
People should also leave school.
No. Stay in school.
No.
Stay in school.
School is based off of memorization of useful information.
Yeah, that is true, but also,
It
it's
teaches you how to work.
it's really hard to
Participate
argue with you
in
because
society.
I agree with all your points.
Exactly. I'm very agreeable.
Yeah, no, it's because I don't like authority.
Oh,
But
that's
it's
not the
fine.
reason why I say this.
What's your reason?
It's because the school system is corrupt.
Yeah, I know, but that also starts my hate for authority.
That has nothing to do with authority.
No. There's many reasons why I hate school.
See, I hate the teacher that I have.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
connects.
going to say why, 'cause that's not allowed on Twitch.
Okay,
But,
don't say why.
I mean, I've told you the reason why.
I know what it is. Wait, do I?
Yeah.
Let me have a thought.
You shouldn't have been scared of me. I'm very harmless, you know.
Totally.
Yeah.
I'd probably be scared of you if I met you in real life.
No, you wouldn't. You might be, actually.
I would,
After
I'm...
Monday, you would.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, after Monday, yeah.
I'm scared of everyone I meet, so it's not hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, I'm getting a tattoo on, Wednesday.
Okay, how?
By getting a tattoo.
No, I know, but... You gotta
Oh,
be
I asked
18.
No, I know. I asked them. They went, yeah, sure.
Okay.
I walked into a tattoo shop and I asked, do you guys do tattoos? And they said yes.
Okay.
They didn't think any of it, and they just said yeah. So I booked
Good
them
luck
in.
with that then, I guess.
Yeah.
I hope it actually happens.
And also on Monday I'm shaving my head off. Not head.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm shaving it all off.
Yes!
And I'm just gonna have a beard.
Yes!
Yeah.
I like that.
You know what I look like with a mullet on, so...
I don't like mullets. I lied to you.
Do you not like mullets?
No.
Well, I thought mullets were cool for a while, so I decided to wear a mullet. Yeah, okay. I decided to wear a mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wearing a mullet's definitely a thing.
It is. I've run out of wood. Wood.
Wood.
Oak wood.
Oh, might be able to ask God for stuff.
No, wait, I might ask God, but I might have some in my chest.
However, the 3 wishes are returned, so you can ask God for stuff.
No, I don't want to use my wish. Wait.
You don't want to use your wish.
I thought my fire alarm was going off. It's not.
That's not a good thing.
It's not though, so it's fine.
No.
Something really sounds like it though.
Are you sure your fire alarm is going?
Yeah.
Can you smell smoke?
No, because I can't smell right now. No.
Can you smell flames?
You can't smell flames anyway!
You can, they smell like flames.
Oh, yeah, because I know what that smells like.
It smells of petrol.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Then you can smell flames then, because you just said you can't smell flames and you said no it doesn't. How would you know what it smells like if you never smelled it?
I feel like it's an association.
An association.
Yeah.
Don't use big words I don't understand.
You don't know what association means?
No.
When you think of one thing, it reminds you of another. That's an association.
Oh.
I feel like that's the best way I can describe that.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
Okay, now I don't know what to do with my house.
Well, you're the one that was building it, not me.
This is as far as my plan got. The blueprints are out now. Fuck. I might have to pull up Pinterest where the picture of the house actually came from.
The Pinterest.
The Pinterest. That's what I call it. I love
Like
Pinterest.
That's like the old version of Reddit.
I love Reddit. I use Reddit.
Pinterest is just old people.
I saw that happen.
Yeah, alright. No need to show off, is there?
I need to show off. I ain't showing off.
Helping you build a house now, aren't I?
You actually.
Yeah.
Great. Just get rid of that. Thanks. Get rid of that immediately. Doesn't fit with my fake PG-ness.
Your fake PG-ness.
Yeah.
You know, at one point, I called myself PG Pete.
Why?
Because...
Does this look weird to you?
What? Invisible?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why?
Wow, you're flying!
Why did it do it like that?
Wait, walk away and walk back.
It's visible now.
Yeah, exactly. I think you were hacking.
Yeah, totally.
If I was Simon hit Hypixel, I would have banned you by now, but you know.
You're not.
Exactly.
If you banned me, I would just cry.
Oh, I don't want to make you cry.
Oh.
I don't want making girls cry.
I like it.
My ex, because that was funny.
What do you have against
I
her?
got run over, and then she got very sad. So I watching Moana, so I pointed out everything that was wrong with her.
Oh. You sound really evil when you talk about her.
What do you mean when I talk about her? I sound evil. I don't sound evil.
You just get really vengeful.
Because that's what basically the relationship was. It was
Revenge.
yeah. Vengefulness.
Okay. Fair. I don't have an opinion on it. So, what the fuck? You little bitch. Not you.
That's not really nice to call me a bitch, is it?
There was a skeleton. As you know, it's my mortal enemy.
Your mortal enemy.
Yeah, I hate them.
Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
Wow. Not very nice, is it?
I don't know. I just agreed.
And it was a nerd.
You say you knew a child?
No, if I had a child that was a nerd, I would fight you to Mortal Kombat.
Why?
Because there's a nerd.
Nerds are like alright though.
No, nerds are nerds.
Okay.
I'm not a nerd, so it should not be a nerd.
I think you are.
I'm not a nerd.
But
I'm not.
might be.
Exactly, I might be, but I'm not.
I'm gonna judge that at some point in life. If I ever see your face.
Yeah, when you see my face, you don't think nerd.
I might.
You think strange person that seems like he would shoot off a school.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. I don't know.
Are you?
So it just depends on how you see a nerd.
I don't really see him that much.
I like wearing glasses with no glasses.
That's so weird.
I also poke myself in the eye when I wear them.
Why do you like doing that?
I don't like poking myself in the eye. It's just,
This
I don't know. I
colour
used to
of
have
wood.
glasses. It feels weird without them, so. Because they made a mistake. I don't actually need glasses. It's only because I had dry eyes that they said, "Oh, you need glasses." I fucking don't. Jeremy from Specsavers.
Love Specsavers.
You can't get 3 pairs of glasses anymore.
Oh, I can.
You can't.
Can.
Can't.
Can.
Can't.
I can.
Can't.
I can.
You can't.
I simply can.
You simply cannot.
No, I can. Do you know how?
How?
If you're in full-time education, you can still get free glasses.
Oh, that's stupid.
No, it's not.
I have to pay for my glasses.
I don't.
I do.
I make my mum do it.
See, I don't have people that pay for me, pay for the stuff for me. So, you know.
I will, don't worry.
Okay.
The way you said okay was just like, shut up. I would, okay?
Okay. What is funny about me saying okay?
I don't know, it just is. You just sound done. You're like, just fuck off now. Oh.
I'm really hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Mm,
Got no food in my house, so.
trying to think of what I've got in reach.
In reach.
In reach. I'm about to go out.
I've got nothing in reach.
So have I. I got package digestives all the way across the freaking bedroom. I can't be asked.
I have no food in my room ever.
Might pour out a mega pint of Pepsi Max.
Mega pint of wine. I've watched that far too much.
Mega pints.
Does this look ugly or like, does it look alright?
Hey, don't ask me, you're the builder.
I'm not. I told you when I met you I don't build. And you go, I thought you were a good builder. No!
You think you're a really good builder.
Were you actually? And then I built that. Wait, what did you watch that you thought I was a good builder in?
I don't know, that one stream that I met you and then asked you about, do you want to join the S&P?
Oh, that was when I built like 4 wooden pillars.
Yeah.
You know, you've got low standards.
Exactly.
Okay, well, I am gonna be a good builder today, I guess.
Okay.
I've got 3 minutes. Ah!
We're going to time schedule.
Yeah, I am.
Ah.
Because I want to watch MCC.
Yeah, but you can do that while you're streaming as well.
No, I can't.
But you can.
No, because I do my audio through desktop audio. So, yeah.
So, mute your desktop audio.
But I want to hear it.
No, but on stream, mute your desktop audio.
I'd mute everything.
No, still hear you speaking.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
That's all that matters.
I feel like I'd... Nah.
Oh, nah, what's your name?
Should I have an open house?
An open plan house or just an open house?
Open plan.
Open plan. Yeah, open plan seems good.
Yeah. I don't want this here anymore. I like open plan. Oh, water! So annoying.
Oh, water.
Water?
Do you say butter or do you say butter?
I say both.
Oh.
I'm like the accent that's in between the accents.
Do you say tomorrow or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Was that an option or? Nah.
I
Okay.
say tomorrow.
Okay.
Have you seen the meme where like there's a guy trying to teach the guy how to speak proper English, as he called it?
I do not think so.
Oh, he's like, he just said how he thinks you should say it, and the guy said it how he says it. It's funny.
Okay.
So how are you watching MCC? You gonna watch it all together? Or,
I mean, all together.
like, multiple streams at once?
No.
Who are you gonna watch?
I thought the teams were kind of shit this time. No offense, Scott S. Major. I'm gonna watch the one with Dream in it.
Oh wow.
No, because I like the setup better in that
I
one.
don't actually know the teams, to be honest.
Me neither. I looked at them once.
I know the one. I don't know the teams. Oh yeah, I know the one. I don't know him either, but I know the one that has Dream in it.
No, but I don't know what color it is.
Yeah, but I don't care what color. What other? Who have they got in it?
Rambo, Tommy in it, Solidarity Gaming, George Not Found, Sapnap, some other people I don't know.
No, I didn't mean in MCC. I meant in the team.
I don't fucking know.
All right, chill out.
Sorry about the swearing. I'm in a
Jeez.
very sweary mood today.
Ooh.
Ooh, what are you oohing?
There's stuff I can get for free on Sea of Thieves.
Free on Sea of Thieves. I love that
Yeah.
game.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
Oh, where do you have Sea of Thieves? Do you have it on Steam? Or...
Xbox.
You have it on Xbox?
Yeah.
We should do a Sea of Thieves stream together.
We can. When do you want to do it?
Wow, I don't know.
I'm really shit though.
That's alright, I'm nearly Pirate Legends. Because I'm a cider and I've sat on it for 3 years straight.
It's fine.
What is it today? Oh, it's the hook. I don't really like the hook. I want the leg. I'll get the peg leg and I'll get the hat. So tomorrow.
I want to get.
Yeah, if you watch people on Twitch,
Yeah.
it says usually people put drops enabled or drops live.
Ooh.
And if you just watch them for like a certain amount of time, they'll give you free stuff.
I'm gonna do that.
But you have to connect your Xbox account to your Twitch account.
I'm gonna do that too.
Yeah.
I'm here for the free things.
I brought half the Black Pearl set the other day.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what the Black Pearl is?
Well, I know that Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, the Black Pearl.
Is that in Sea of Thieves?
Yeah, it's the Black Pearl's in Sea of Thieves, but it's also in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
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 They have a Black Pearl set in Sea of Thieves.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that. I always get really scared in Sea of Thieves when the big skull comes in the sky.
Why?
Because I just die.
What?
Does that not happen to you?
No. When the big wait, what
Big
on the island you're on?
No, when you're in a boat.
Yeah.
When a big massive skull comes in the sky and starts chatting.
Oh, yeah, because that's because you've activated a mini boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mini?
Yes.
A mini boss, not even boss level yet.
It is.
You know. That's... Oh, you just said it today.
I see you running back to your house.
I was going to sleep as well.
God. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get free stuff on Sea of Thieves.
Why
I've
are you
already
getting?
missed out on day one, but you know.
Why are you getting free stuff?
Why? Because I want free stuff.
Oh shit.
What?
Gonna be a lot more than 13 blocks of wood. Gonna be like a stack.
Imagine getting 13 blocks of wood. Couldn't be me, personally.
You have. You have today. Can I use one of my wishes, please? I would like to wish for a stack of spruce logs.
Am I muted or unmuted?
Unmuted.
Okay. I just muted and then muted and unmuted. So.
Yeah, and you...
What do you want?
a stack of spruce logs.
Alright, give
Is-
till spruce.
What? Do it. Thank you.
You didn't say how many stacks.
No, that was more than a stack, but I didn't know how much.
You didn't ask how many stacks. I gave you 2 stacks. What do you mean you don't know how much?
Thank you. Because I had stuff in my inventory. I didn't know how much I had.
Wow.
But thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, see, God is a good person.
Today.
Today.
Yeah.
When he can be good, you know.
Oh, fucking heck. Sorry. It's one block out.
Fucking heck.
At least I was half PG there.
Oh, yeah. That's always good if you're half PG.
It's true.
As long as you wasn't fully PG. And
No.
it wasn't not fully not PG.
Yeah, I feel like you're struggling with the words there, but
No, that's just me being dyslexic.
yeah, that's struggling with words.
No, words struggle with me.
Words simply aren't good enough for you.
Yeah, words aren't good.
Is this correct now? Yes, I would have died. Happily. On Twitch, I always have to say that I'll do things happily. I get scared of like TOS or something.
I'm gonna go murder a child happily.
No, it's not what I mean. I mean like the opposite of what you just said. I mean like I'll die happily.
Okay, well that's not very good now, is it?
It is.
Well, we can't have you dying.
I could.
No, I don't think you should.
I could go.
No.
Any point. Happen.
No.
No.
Too many people leave me.
I'll never leave. I've got a lot of life ahead of me.
I don't have much life ahead of me.
Why not?
Because...
Don't say that, because I'm attached now.
What?
What?
You're attached now? Attached to what? Me?
To you! I get attached easily, okay?
Are you a clinger?
No.
You just cling to people.
I haven't clung yet, have I?
I don't know.
Have I clung to you?
I don't
No.
know what these millennial words mean.
You're the one who asks, are you a clinger? And I say no, and you go, what?
Man does not know. I don't know why I frighten myself as a man.
Well,
Because I am,
yeah.
but... Oh, words are hard.
I hate building.
I hate words.
Look at this fucking house, though.
It looks good.
Aggressive positivism.
Way.
I'm gonna add details before I get bored.
Okay.
Never mind.
It's just wood.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's just wood.
No, it's not.
It is. Look.
Got some lanterns there.
Wood. Fire.
Fire?
Wood. Wood.
Stop being mean. I'm gonna add some things now.
Okay. Chill. Don't breathe.
No, I don't breathe.
There's need to breathe.
I just don't.
There's no need to breathe.
Look at this.
I think I'd be an amazing parent.
I wouldn't.
I think I would.
I'd be such a bad parent.
With the right person, I think I'd be an amazing
It just looks so weird.
parent.
This-
Mainly without television.
I would just not have kids.
All that, I don't want kids.
I don't like them. They hurt my feelings.
I don't like kids.
Oh, okay, I've built so hard today.
What do you mean you... How do you think you've done anything?
Fuck off, okay?
Alright.
Sorry.
Scream.
I don't mean that meanly. When I swear at people, it's out of love. Okay?
So you've been saying that quite a lot. And it's very confusing.
No.
I look forward.
And I can't get up.
No, but I can get up.
No, you can't. You can't.
Yeah, I can.
Is this good enough?
Yes, it's good.
Okay, because I was gonna cry.
I think you should have like that pink leaf thing more.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab him.
Grab them. That's a bit aggressive, isn't it? Grab them.
Fucking hell. It's not aggressive. I might be a bit aggressive today, but
Yeah, that's a bit aggressive, not gonna lie.
I've got so much shit in my inventory. I don't know what I need though. Why are you just running around? What did you do? What did you take? No. You just take heckin' moss. You're putting moss in there.
Hecking moss.
Don't put moss in there!
Why? It looks good.
Actually, I do like that. You
Thank
can.
you very much.
Thanks for doing that. I feel so mean when I am mean to you. Wait, that wasn't the right
Yeah, it has
sentence.
some leaves.
The moss. Oh, actual.
Some leaves. Healthy stuff.
I don't want them in my inventory.
Well, I don't want them either.
Yeah, well, sucks
Yeah,
to
well, I
suck.
don't want them either. You know?
Okay,
No one.
let's just
Yeah, I said it.
chill out now, okay?
Yeah. Chill, bro.
Look, when I thought you said pink leaves, I thought you meant these.
What leaves?
I'll
Oh, you
bring
mean
'em.
dahlia tree thingamabob.
Yes.
Oh, I did mean them, but then I thought moss would look a little bit better.
I'm gonna do both.
Okay, you do that. You do you.
You do you, boo.
Oh, I have leaves!
What?
Look, I have pink leaves!
No, I'm running away from you.
I can't see pink. But I have pink leaves.
You can see.
I can't.
I believe in you.
You believe that my eyes can see pink.
Yep.
Well, you believe in the wrong person then.
Okay. Is this random enough? Shall I add more?
It's random as my sleep schedule.
That's not even fucking. It's not random anymore. I can't randomize things.
That does not look random.
What do you mean?
Well, it doesn't look random. Look, all you need pink leaves there. It looks like a pattern.
Funny. What do birch leaves look like?
I don't know.
I grow a birch tree.
You should grow a bitch tree.
And you say I'm aggressive.
Hey, I'm not aggressive. I just dislike bitch.
I dislike bitches too.
I dislike bitches, and my ex is one of them.
Okay, you talk about your ex a lot. I feel like you're not over it.
I am over it. But you're not over it. I'm not talking about it.
You can talk about her as much as you like.
Okay, well I'm not over it.
Okay.
She moved to France.
I know, we talked about this because my ex also moved to France.
5 months. Yeah.
Is this alright now? Are you content in life?
No, I'm not content in life.
I meant with my leaf placement.
Oh, your leaf thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that looks random.
Not random enough.
Well, you set up.
There, that's random.
Very random.
Yeah, that was hard for me.
I
Mentally.
have shears.
Cheers.
Shears.
They're enchanted!
I know, they got efficiency 5. I'm breaking 3 and mending on
What is the point?
them. They never break.
That's so strange of you.
I also have one of my exes, the hoe.
I feel like this should be a hedge as well.
I remember you still have my hoe.
Yeah, I don't know where that went.
In the ender chest.
Did it actually?
Yeah, you said you were gonna make a shrine.
I always make shrines out of your thing.
Exactly. Because I'm too good, isn't it?
Yep, exactly why.
I like drinking mega pints of wine.
This is cute now, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm
I
proud of
don't
myself.
know what's cute stuff.
Yeah, cute. I'm
If
leaving
you say
now.
so, it is.
What? What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know what cute looks like.
Cute looks like a kitten or a puppy.
I don't like kittens.
That's why I said or a puppy, because I didn't know what you liked.
I don't like puppies.
What do you like? Rats.
I don't know.
You don't like anything because you're emo.
Yeah, I don't like animals. I like dogs. I don't like puppies. Oh, I'm going dog sitting soon.
You're stressing me out a little bit.
Mom's going Butlins. She's gonna leave me home alone to look after the dogs.
Do you have any lily pads?
Do I have any lily pads? Now, is that a question or is that an answer?
Good question.
The question will be answered in like.
Okay. I think you do.
I think I do as well. How many do you need?
Like 8.
8? Okay, well I can give you 8.
Thank you.
You have to come outside your house to get them, though.
Which house?
Your house.
New one or the old one?
The lovely one.
The old one. That's a lot more than 8. I can't pick them all up.
There's 8 stacks right there. So
Oh.
you asked me for 8, and I gave you 8.
Did I pick up all 8 stacks?
You didn't specify how many. You just said 8. That could have been 8 stacks. That could have been 8 million stacks. That could have been 18 stacks. That could have been.
You know it's more than 8 stacks.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just took it out of my interest and dumped it on the floor.
I'm not gonna pick them all up, but thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. I want my lily pads back now. I worked very hard to get them. I also don't want your shit.
What shit?
The shit you threw on the floor to pick up my lily pads.
Oh, fair.
Because if you don't want them, I don't want them.
Okay, I didn't want the lily pads, but you wanted them, so.
Eh?
You know?
You didn't want lily pads.
The rest of
Are
them.
my lily pads back then?
No! No, Peter. Do not take them. Stop laughing!
Oh god.
You laugh at me far too much.
No, you just sounded like my mother when you said my name.
I know, I really think I sound like a parent when I talk to you. You give me that vibe.
No, don't do that.
Stop it, child. This
You
is...
cannot hit the dog.
That took a turn. There's a chest down there.
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you hit my diamond. You went, I'll go find it.
Oh, shit.
And you went, don't look. And you were doing it on stream.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to watch.
Oh.
That's the rule.
Well, I don't think that's fair. You know?
No, it's fair.
No, I don't think it is.
Wait, how did I obtain oak wood?
I don't know.
Wow. I wanted that.
Such good language.
What?
I mean,
How did I obtain? And
yes,
that's great language.
That is. That would have made me pass my GCSEs.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't, and I did my first English exam. The week that's just gone. So
Hey.
not Friday. Yesterday, no, Friday before.
Did you do a biology exam on Monday?
No, I don't do biology.
Oh, fucking heck.
I actually passed science.
I thought you would have been in that set that did biology.
No. So my first English test, I wrote the main character's name wrong throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize when people start putting it on TikTok. I was like, oh, shit.
But who was the people in the book?
And it was like Kilo or Kylo or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, we did different things then.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean we did different things?
Oh, because normally schools do the same books.
Wait, did you do an English test?
Yeah, I did GCSEs.
I thought you didn't do GCSE.
Well, I did the stuff for them. I just didn't do the actual.
Oh no, it was this year's paper.
Yeah, this year's paper also has the stuff from my year.
No.
No, yeah, because I know this other guy who's younger than you and is doing an inspector calls, which is something my year did as well.
Yeah, I did inspector calls.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not what was in the test paper.
Was it not?
No, it was like Kilo or Kylo, and some baby got stabbed by a scorpion, and he just stood there, and the mother was like eating the baby. I don't know.
That sounds dark.
Yeah, but no. Basically, the person that I spelt wrong, he slapped the scorpion. The scorpion died and fell on the baby and poisoned it. So the mother was trying to suck the poison out.
That sounds weird. Okay.
Yeah, I know. It sounds weird.
Yeah, it does sound weird.
Then for question 5, they gave us like a thing, like a mud hut as a picture.
Yeah.
We can write about a big save. So I just wrote the first 3 seasons of Green Arrow.
I watched that.
Did you?
Yep.
Did you like it?
No, it was a long time ago.
I'm rewatching it with my friend because he's not watched it. And I cried at season 8.
You cried.
Yeah, I cried.
Oh.
Only on season 8 though.
I like how you make that point. Only on season 8.
Yeah, on season 8 when Anatoly, his last episode.
Not on any of the other bits.
No, not any other bits. I didn't care when Laurel dies, or when
Laurel.
Sarah dies, or when Trevor dies.
Yeah.
No, Officer Lance dies. It's not Trevor. he just awfully looks similar to Trevor. I also didn't cry when Oliver's son got kidnapped. I laughed at that bit.
This didn't work very well for me.
No, it doesn't really, does it?
What should I put in these chests?
Stuff.
Thanks.
I'm trying to think of who else dies or something bad happens to him. Oh, I don't care when his son's mother gets blown up. I laughed at that bit.
You sounded really... I don't know right now. Can I borrow a silk touch pickaxe?
I don't know, can you?
Can I?
I don't know.
Please? Can I?
Yeah, I was trying to find something else that had silk touch.
Nothing else.
Yeah, nothing else has silk touch. They all have fortune to me.
Oh, that sucks.
Don't steal my pickaxe.
No, I'm just gonna go mine my ender chest.
Oh, okay. You could have asked me for an ender chest.
No, I don't want another one.
Well, I carry 4 ender chests.
Wow.
Now, don't ask me why, but I do.
Why?
Because I do.
No reasons.
I tell you not to ask me why.
Yeah, I know, but when you say don't do something, I think, oh, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's just the internet.
The internet.
So if you do YouTube, you tell them don't subscribe and don't like the video.
Yeah, don't follow
they
my
do it.
Twitch.
Yeah, don't follow the Twitch. Don't Twitch Prime.
I don't even have that yet.
I know you don't.
I'm pissed because I'm stuck on like 2.8 average and then...
Wow, you're doing better than me.
Why? You don't stream.
Exactly.
Oh, here's your pickaxe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I have my...
Yeah.
When I used to stream, I used to get maybe an average of 0.5.
It's hard!
I know it is! And the big beach nearly done it!
What's beef on?
2.8.
That was me for a week and then I went down. Don't laugh at me.
That's alright. I got, once I got the average viewers.
Yeah?
3 average viewers. I got the days and I got the hours. But I didn't have the followers.
Dang it. I had that, and then as soon as I got the followers, I didn't have the average viewers.
Exactly.
It just pissed me off, and I'm just chilling now, so I don't care.
Yeah, now what I thought I should have done was make more Twitch accounts and followed myself.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
What acts as like vines?
Vines. That was you're like, what acts like vines?
Don't judge it.
You have no vines.
I have more chests.
You could use glowberries.
No. Oh. No. I'm gonna use this glow vine up here. Do they grow?
Nope.
What?
Doing what?
The glow lichen, do they grow?
No.
How do you know?
If I got any vines.
Yeah, can you
Oh,
see?
there's no chest there anymore.
Go to my new ender chest. I feel like you're not gonna do that.
Nailed it.
What did you say? Nailed it?
Yep.
Nailed what?
The vines.
Give
How
me
many do you
some
want?
stack.
A stack.
Yep. Drop it down the ladder.
Okay, you want a stack, yeah?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I'm sure. One stack only.
One stack.
Yeah. One.
Stack.
Thank you. My mouse just lost connection even though it's wired.
It lost connection even though it's quite well. Careful!
What? Oh wait,
Um,
these are half slabs.
These vines take ages to get, you know?
They will grow.
Yeah, but you just punched one. Now you got 63.
62, I punched 2.
You that doesn't make it any better, does it?
Yep.
Doesn't.
What, do you want them back or?
No, I don't want them back.
And why are you stressing about your vines?
Because
Can you bone
It's
meal
like-
them?
important. No, you can't.
Oh.
I can see you trying there.
What? Your tick speed will make them grow anyway.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to like put string down on them so they don't grow all the way to the floor. Unless you
I want them to.
Okay.
It's gonna be my front door. It's gonna be a really open house.
Your front door.
Yeah. I didn't know where the rest of this house was going.
Nice.
Fine. I'm gonna go now because my parents just got home.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay, so as you can tell, I'm gonna end now. My parents just got home and they want me to help put the food away. So I'll see you all. I might be here tomorrow. I might play some more Minecraft with Peter, but I'm not sure. I might just do it offline so I can do some boring stuff. I hope you all had a good experience watching me play Minecraft like an idiot. It's been quite fun. So I'll see you all, if not tomorrow, then I'll be here on Tuesday at 7 PM. And then I'll see you then. Bye bye!